how are you doing? I'm Teresa. Welcome to Sue's Meat Chef. And today I'm going to present to you the fresh American ginseng with minced shrimp in lettuce wrap. Let's see the ingredients. Shrimp, fresh American ginseng, garlic cloves, water chestnut, onion, snow peas, macadamia nuts, iceberg lettuce, wonton wrapper. For seasoning, we would like to use the salt, cornstarch, soy sauce, sesame seed oil, pepper, water, cornstarch, and LKK Hoisin Sauce. So first of all you have to do, just cut the head, the stem from the lettuce. Using a big bowl, take the head off, the stem off, and then you will put it under the faucet to let the water running through the center. Then it will be easily to peel one by one. Okay, so now we have all the lettuce wrap already done, and all you have to do, just trim it. For example, all these cups are too big. You will use the scissor to cut the edges off. So all the leftover edge, you can use them to make a sorty salad. Okay, so this is the cup you would like to use. First of all, we have to cut the garlic clove and the onion into very little pieces. Cut them into minced very finely. And the garlic clove. So we set aside for later use. Here are some shrimp already peeled, and I'm going to show you how to peel the shrimp. You will take care of the head, and through the final tail, all you have to do, just squeeze the tail. So you can take the whole thing. Look at here, you have the whole thing, okay, including the tail. Then you will use a toothpick to take away the devein, because this is very dirty. Okay, this is the intestine, so we don't need a sand, and this is a very important part that we need to do. After you peel all the shrimp, all you have to do, just wash them in water, running water with the salt. So when it is not slippery, not slimy, then this shrimp will be very, very crispy. This is the feature that we want. Okay, then we are going to cut the shrimp into little pieces. You don't need to mince them really fine because you want the texture. Okay, when you finish cutting all the shrimp, you will put them into a little bowl, and you're going to marinate it with cornstarch and with a little bit salt. But of course you can add a little bit pepper too. So these are the seasoning to marinate the shrimp. The drier it is, the more crispy it is. And you will have to cut the water chestnut. Water chestnut you can go buy from the canned one from the supermarket. They are very, very nice, but if you don't have it, you can use a little bit chopped apple with our fresh ginseng. So the fresh American ginseng, as you know, it's very, very nutritious. So we're going to cut them into little pieces and put them into all of our ingredients. And the final one, I'm using the snow peas and the macadamia. Well, you can use all kinds of nuts, but macadamia is the best one because it's very tasty and very crispy. This is the one you want to add. So finally, we're going to make some crispy thing that you can maybe use tortilla chips, but if you are using this traditional wonton wrapper, the texture is really good and it smells very good. Okay, so you will use maybe 10 pieces of them and cut them into little cubes and we will deep fry them. So we heat the oil and cut the wonton skin. Well, you don't need to cut them into really fine or very accurate shape. Just cut them into little pieces. Different texture makes a different flavor. Okay, so now we are going to put them into the hot oil. The hot oil is usually only around 250. Okay, you don't need to use too high heat, otherwise they will become a little bit too dry. Okay, and then golden brown. So I like to make more of them. So you will put them on the side if you want to add more of them. When you see our wonton wrapper becoming golden brown, you will take them out to drain dry. Now we're going to make this dish, and usually you will just pan fry the shrimp, okay, till crispy. But in a professional way, chefs always have their fryer, so they put them there. So every pieces will be deep fried with the same temperature and same hot oil. So the surface will be wrapped averagely done. So every pieces holds the same texture. So you don't deep fry the shrimp into really done. It's like 70% done is okay. It's like medium well instead of well done. We don't need to put too much oil. It's only like 1 teaspoon, okay, not too much. And we're going to add the onion and garlic into it to make the good aroma comes out. As you can see, there isn't too much oil here. Then you're going to add the snow peas, fresh ginseng, water chestnut. Okay, fry them all together, and finally you will add the shrimp in. So in the meanwhile, you will prepare some seasoning all together. So I'm putting just a little bit sugar, pepper, salt, and sesame seed oil. That's it. And we're going to add a little bit water and with the cornstarch. So it's very simple, easy. This will be the seasoning for all the ingredients. Now you are going to put them into a big plate. Okay, we have a plate now here. So it's very simple, easy, okay? Then finally, macadamia, and with a little bit of the crispy wonton wrapper. When you want to serve this, you will have a piece of the lettuce cup and put the minced shrimp with our fresh American ginseng on top. Then you can add a little bit of macadamia. Finally, we're going to make a sauce for it, but of course this is optional. If you want to make the flavor taste good, you can add the Hoisin sauce. You can buy this from LKK. You can find this in the supermarket, Asian market, but if you don't have it, that's okay. You will just use the soy sauce with a little bit sugar into it, bring to a boil. When it is shining, add just a few drops of the sesame seed oil. That's it. This is a simple, easy sauce that you can make, and which is very, very delicious. And so when you serve this, you can just add some sauce onto it. Okay, that's what you want. So these will be fresh American ginseng with the minced shrimp, which is not difficult. So all you have to do is just go to our website to check our Sesame chef. Then you will learn how to make it and amaze your friends. Everybody will be impressed of your technique.